It's a crisp afternoon in the heart of a bustling city. Cobblestones reflect the golden light of the autumn sun, and the streets hum with the rhythm of daily life. Shopkeepers calling out their wares, cafe-goers laughing over steaming cups of coffee, and the faint melody of a street musician drifting from a nearby corner. But little do the city's inhabitants know something unforgettable is about to happen today. Down a narrow alley lined with colorful murals walks a man clutching an old leather bag slung across his shoulder. His name is Enzo, and though not everyone recognizes him yet, his presence radiates a certain magnetic charm. He hums softly to himself as he strolls, his voice carrying a melody so smooth it seems to dance with the breeze. Enzo isn't just a singer, he's a creator of moments that spark joy, and today he's on a mission. Pausing in the middle of the busiest plaza, Enzo opens his bag and carefully takes out a small wireless speaker. A mischievous smile spreads across his face as he powers it on. The first few notes of an upbeat salsa tune ripple through the air, causing heads to turn. Pedestrians, initially distracted by their phones or hurried errands, begin to slow down, curious. And that's when Enzo begins to move. He snaps his fingers in rhythm with the beat, his polished shoes gliding across the pavement like a master of the stage. His voice soars above the song's instrumental intro, a soothing, rich sound that seems to pull people closer like a magnet. He doesn't just sing, he performs, pouring his soul into each lyric, each word lifted by passion. At first, bystanders linger hesitantly at the edges of the square. A couple holding hands stops mid-step. A little girl clutches her mother's coat and points, enchanted. Then, as Enzo's energy intensifies, his dance moves slick and fluid, his voice bursting with joy, someone in the crowd can't resist. A young man steps forward, claps along to the beat, and joins the dance. It starts with one, then another, and another. Within minutes, the entire plaza transforms into an impromptu dance floor. Strangers move together, as if united by some unspoken code, their laughter blending with the music. Enzo threads through the crowd effortlessly, his voice never faltering, his feet never missing a step. But this is more than a performance. It's a spark of connection. The invisible walls that keep everyday city life so separate seem to crumble. Here in this moment, everyone is equal. Everyone belongs. As the song crescendos, Enzo takes a step back, letting the crowd take the spotlight. The people cheer, improvising moves with each other, their joy palpable. With one final word of his song, Enzo extends his arms wide in a dramatic finish. The crowd erupts into applause, whistles, and chants for more. Enzo, slightly out of breath but still beaming, bows deeply. A woman from the crowd calls out, "Who are you?" He winks and replies, "Just someone who loves music and sharing it with all of you." And just like that, with a cheeky wave, Enzo picks up his speaker, slings his bag over his shoulder, and merges back into the crowd, leaving the square alive with happiness. Though the music fades, the memory of that shared dance, that shared joy, lingers in the air.